Hey everyone, welcome back again. So guys, in this video you will learn a very interesting automation by which you can select the winner of a lucky draw using form, and you can send a WhatsApp message to the winner of the lucky draw saying him or her that you are selected in our lucky draw and here is your offer or anything like that. So guys, you can see on my screen this will be the flow of this automation. Here we are using Google Forms to create a form. So whenever your customers is going to fill this form, a winner will be selected automatically of that lucky draw that you're running using this form, and a WhatsApp message will be delivered to the winner automatically informing the person that you are selected as our lucky draw winner. And guys, to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is anyone can set up this automation without any coding skills very easily. So now let's set up this automation together. So to set up this automation, guys, first of all, you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application. And to reach here, you can use this link, pabbly.com/connect. And guys, from here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account by clicking on the sign up free button, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so sign up right now and then log in to reach here on the dashboard. And guys, here you have to create a workflow of automation. For that, just click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable name to this workflow. So I am giving the name here as lucky draw automation. Okay, so you can give any other name as well, and after that click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. Okay, and on this page, guys, you will see the trigger and the action. So automation is going to work on these two things only. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to trigger or start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. So first of all, let me show you the form I have created for collecting the data of the person who are participating in this lucky draw. So here you can see I have created this form. Okay, the name of this form is Mega Store Lucky Draw form. So I have created this. Here it is. Here I am asking the full name of the customer's email ID, the WhatsApp number, and the store ID. Okay, so this is the form I have created for taking the example of a store named as Mega Store. Okay, so this store is running this lucky draw, and as and when any existing customer is going to fill this form and submit, we are going to capture the data of that customer here in this spreadsheet. So this is the spreadsheet attached with the form. So here's how we are collecting the details, collecting the responses of the form. All right, so what our automation is going to do, on the day on which you want to announce the results of the lucky draw, this workflow is going to run and check this spreadsheet, and in this spreadsheet the automation is going to check how many numbers of customers have filled the form, and on the basis of that number, a random integer will be generated with the help of our workflow. And guys, that random integer will give you the result of this lucky draw. Let me show you how. So first of all, I am going to set up the trigger, and in this trigger I am going to use scheduler feature, which is going to schedule the running of this workflow at any specific date in future on which you want to announce the results. Okay, so click on scheduler here. Okay, and here it is asking how often you want to run your workflow. So I want that this workflow should run once and check the spreadsheet's data. So here we have once option, click on once, and here it is asking on which date you want to run this workflow. So let's say I want to announce this result on 25th of July 07 at 11 a.m. Okay, so you can see that's how you can put the date and the time in your time zone only. As my accounts belongs to India, so it is showing Asia Kolkata, so I have filled the time here. Okay, so click on save, and you can see our workflow is scheduled to run once on this date in Asia Kolkata, and here you can see the UTC format of date and time as well. Okay, now guys, what I want at this date and time, I want that this workflow should check the data of the spreadsheet and see how many customers have filled our form. And for that to happen, just click here in the sections tab, and here you have to connect your spreadsheet. So click on Google Sheets application here in the sections tab, and in the action event, select get rows option. Okay, but before getting the rows, what I want at the day of the result, I am going to add a dummy row here at the last row, after the last row we have, I'm going to add a dummy row, and with the help of that dummy row we are going to get the row index of the last row that we have. Row index means here you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, these are called row index. So with the help of that dummy row we are going to get the row index, and after that we are going to generate some random integer. You will understand everything. So first of all, just click here in the section event and select this add new row option to add the dummy row. Okay, so just click on connect from here, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Sheets, and from this window select that Google account by which you have created the sheet. Okay, and here you have to give some additional access to Pabbly Connect. Just click on continue from here. Alright, and you can see we are getting connected. So we are now connected, and here it is asking to select the spreadsheet. So this is my spreadsheet, guys, named as Mega Store Lucky Draw Form Responses. So here when you click on the select spreadsheet option, it will show you the list of all the spreadsheets that you have created. From here I'm going to select this one. Okay, and you can see the sheet's name got automatically selected because we have only one sheet here named as Form Responses 1. Okay, and here it is asking for timestamp, full name, email ID, and all these things. So these are the headers we have, you can see in our spreadsheet. So to add the data here, we need to map the values of these headers here in this spreadsheet. So this is a dummy row I want to add here. So I'm just putting here as the data as last rows. Here I'm going to put last row in every header, so that you will get to know that this is the dummy data, not the entry from the form. Okay, put here last row. Okay, here as well. Alright, now click on save and send test request, and this data will be added in a row in our spreadsheet. Okay, you can see here now the last row. Okay, so at the 6th number this row is added, the data is last row, last row, last row. So this is the dummy data. Now guys, here you can see in this response, when I clicked here on save and send test request, this is the response we have received here, and you can see it is showing us the updated range of the data, and it is showing here A6:E6. This means the data got added here in column A, row number 6, to column E, row number 6. Okay, so the 6th row is our last row, and this means that 5 people have actually filled our form. Okay, so now we have the data of our customer from the 2nd row to the 5th row. Okay, so I want to generate some random integers between 2 and 5, and the random integer will give another row index to us, and that row index belongs to the lucky customer, and that will be the winner. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to separate out this range from this data, and we are going to get the last row. Okay, so for that to happen, just click here, and to generate the random integer, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use number formatter. First of all, let me get this 6 out of this data. For that, I'm going to use another action step, and from here search for text formatter by Pabbly, and in the action event select split text option. So it will split a string into a list of substrings, okay, given by a separator. So click on connect now, and here it is asking text to split. So here I'm going to map this updated range label. Okay, so just click here, and from this previous step map this updated range label like this, and here it is asking for the separator. So I just want this 6, that is the row index. Okay, so I am going to put E here as the separator because I want to separate out the 6 from the E. So put here capital E. Okay, and here it is asking for the segment index. So here you can see I have this first, second, last, and all these options. So guys, I want the last part here. So here I'm going to select last, or you can select second also. So when you select second, the E will be the first and 6 will be the second string, second segment index. So you can select second or last, whatever you want. Now click on save and send test request here, and here you can see in the result label we got 6 here. This is the row index. Okay, Now guys, click on this plus icon, and from here to generate random integers to get the lucky person, use a number formatter feature of Pabbly number formatter. Okay. And in the action event, I am going to use spreadsheet formulas to transform the number in spreadsheet style formulas. Select this, then click on connect. Okay, and here it is asking for the formula. So I am going to use a random integer formula here, and if you want to know the formulas list, you can just click on this check full list here, and you will reach this page, and here you can see the formulas. We have many formulas here, and from here only, let me show you the formula I am using here. Here you can see this is the Randbetween formula I am going to use. So it will give me random integer between a bottom value and a top value. So just copy this formula format from here like this and paste it here in this formula field. Okay, and here you have to put a top value and a bottom value and a top value. So here you can see in my spreadsheet, my bottom value is 2 and my top value is 5. Okay, so right now I have 5 entries, but you can have 50 entries, 100 entries, or any number of entries according to your customers. Okay, so the bottom value will be 2 and the last value or the top value will be anything. Right now I have these 5 entries, so my top value is 5. Okay, so here let me put the bottom value as 2. Okay, and here you can see, so the bottom value will be 2 only, because we have started filling the data from the second row. So the bottom value will be the same, but the last value or the top value will be different in your case. In my case, we have 5 entries right now, but in your case, the entries would be 50 or 60 or 100 or anything. Okay, so to automate the filling of the data here according to your top value, what I'm going to use here is this result label. Okay, so here you can see in this previous result label, we got the 6th as the last data, as the last row index of this dummy entry, and here to get the last row index, I'm going to subtract 1 from this 6, so I'll get 5 as the last row number. Okay, so here just come on this Randbetween formula, and in place of this 1, first of all let me map this text formatter's result table, which is 6, and here let me put a subtraction sign and let me put 1. Okay, so the bottom value is 2 and the top value will be 5. Okay, and in your case this label is going to change according to your data, and you will get the exact number here. Now click on save and send test request, and you will get a random integer here in this result label. It is showing you 2, and when you click on save and send test request, again it will give you another random integer. Let me show you like this. Now it is showing 3. Okay, so that's how we can fetch the random integers between a bottom value and top value, and the person who is at the third row is our lucky person, and to that person I am going to send a WhatsApp message saying him or her that you are selected as our lucky customer. For that, first of all, we need to fetch the details of that lucky customer from our spreadsheet to here in this workflow first. For that, just click here on this plus icon, and from the sections tab, connect Google Sheets again. Okay, and the action event would be get rows option. Okay, select get rows, click on connect, and from here you can use existing connection option because we have already connected with our spreadsheet. So just select this existing connection option, and now click on save, and you will be connected again with Google Sheets. All right, and here you can see you can find your spreadsheet, you can find the spreadsheet's name, select that, and here it is asking for the range. Now to put the range, what you have to do, here you can see our third person, the person we have in our third row is our lucky customer. He is the winner. So come to this third row, just start selecting this the row from this first cell and keep it selecting like this. And when you are done selecting the whole row, in place of this name box you can see A3 colon E3 is showing up here. So this is the range. This means that we have the data starting from column A row 3 ending to column E and row number 3. Okay, so this is our range. So similarly, I'm going to put the range here, and to put the range, just put A colon E. Okay, and here I'm going to use this previous step, and here in this result label we got a random result which is showing us 3. So I'm going to map this here in this range like this. You can see, just click here after A, and from this previous number formatter step, map this result label here like this, and after E, place it one more time like this. Okay, so that's how you can put the range. So every time this workflow is going to run for you, these random results labels are going to change and you will get a new winner every time. Okay, so just click on save and send test request here, and the data of that third row, the third person will be fetched here like this. We got the data. The name of the person is demo1 name 1. Let us see, demo1 name 1. Okay, so we got the data here as well as the WhatsApp number. Now we can send a message. So just click here on this plus icon. So guys, now to send message on WhatsApp, we need to connect WhatsApp here in this actions tab, and to connect with WhatsApp, we need to have the access of WhatsApp's application programming interface or API. So guys, we are going to use WhatsApp's own cloud API platform to connect with WhatsApp here. So before connecting it here, first of all, you need to connect your number with the cloud API of WhatsApp. And if you want to know how to do that, you can watch the video from the description where we have thoroughly explained how to connect your number with the WhatsApp's cloud API. And after that, search for WhatsApp cloud API here in this actions tab, and you will find it here. Select it. Okay, and here in the action event, select send template message option, then click on connect. And from here, if you're making the connection with the cloud API for the very first time, select add new connection option, and here it will ask for the permanent access token of your cloud API, the phone number ID, and the business account ID details. Okay, so you can find these things. If you want to know more about these things, guys, you can just click here on this here word written in blue, and you will reach the forum page of Pabbly. And here guys, on this page you will find these videos. You can see on how to set up WhatsApp cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. Second video is for generating the permanent access token, and here you will find these steps along with screenshots to connect with WhatsApp cloud API in the trigger or in the action. Okay, so you can learn many things from here only. And to find these things, I can show you my cloud API setup. Here you can see I am under Meta for Developers page, and here is WhatsApp option, and I am on the getting started page, guys. And here you can see we have this temporary access token. So first they gave you temporary tokens, but these temporary tokens expires in 24 hours. So if you want to run your workflow continuously, you have to generate a permanent access token. And if you want to know how to do that, you can watch the video from the description or from this forum page only. Here we have the video, you can see. Okay, and after getting the token generated, you have to keep it safe because we are going to use the same token afterwards also for making the connections. All right, and you have to paste the token here in this token field, and you will get the phone number ID here like this. You can see this is the phone number ID. You can just copy it from here and paste it here like this. Similarly, you will find the business account ID here. Just copy that, paste it here. Okay, and after filling all these things, just click on save, and you will be connected with the WhatsApp's cloud API. And this connection that you're making here by this process is going to be saved in your account. So if you want to make the connection again in future, you can use that same existing connection that you have already created. So as I have already created many connections before in different workflows with my cloud API setup, I can use my existing connections. For that, I just have to select this existing connection option, and here it will ask to select your connection. So when you click here, it will show you the list of all the previous connections that you have. From here, you can choose any of your previous connection. Here I am choosing this one, and now I just have to click on save, and I'll be connected again. You can see we are connected. Okay, so here you can see it is now asking for the message templates name. So first of all, you need to create message templates inside your cloud API setup and get them approved from Facebook. And after that, you can send messages via those templates. So the templates are the pre-created message structures that you can use to send messages to people on WhatsApp. Okay, so the template I am using here is this one, you can see. And if you want to know how to create such templates, you can watch the video from the description, guys, where we have explained everything about the creation of the template and how you can use them. Okay, so do check that video. And here is the template, you can see the name of which is draw result. Here you can see this is the preview of the template message. So this is how the message is going to look like when I'm going to use this template for sending messages on WhatsApp. Here it is showing congratulations. Hi Roger Binney. Roger Binney is the name of any sample person. Thank you for filling out the Mega Store Lucky Draw form. You are selected out of 50 customers for the Lucky Draw of Mega Store. You got the special offer and an exciting gift. So please contact the store manager. Okay. So this is a message I have created, and let me select this template from this list. You can see we have this list. Okay. From here I can search for this template, select it. Okay. All right, and after that you have this recipient mobile number option. Here you have to place the WhatsApp number of your customer, and you got the data of your customer here in this previous step according to the range. So this is the selected person, and we got the data here like this. We have the WhatsApp number label. Just map it here. Just click here, and from this previous Google Sheet step, map the WhatsApp number label like this. Okay. And now it is asking for the body fields 1 and 2. So guys, you can see in my message template, this is the body box. And in this body box, we have the main text that we are sending as a message to our customer. And in this box, you can see I have this 1 in double curly braces and 2. So these are the body fields or the variable text of the message. This means I can change 2 things dynamically and automatically with every new message, like the name of the customer. And here is another field. You can fill some data here which you can change. Okay, so to get this data change automatically with every new message, you need to map the values of these body fields here in this workflow. So let me map this name here in the first body field. So I'm going to map the name from the last step. Here is the name label, and let me read the message. You are selected out of. Okay, so we do not have, if you do not have the exact number, you can put manually here as many customers, many word. So this many will be placed here in this template in place of this second body field, and the name will be placed in the first body field. So guys, by clicking on save and send test request, you can check the connection with WhatsApp, and a test message will be delivered to this number. So this is not an active WhatsApp number. So here I'm going to, just for showing you the demo, I'm going to place my number here, my WhatsApp number. Then I'm going to click on save and send test request, and I'll show you the message. You have to map the label, guys. Okay. So let me show you the message now. So guys, I have clicked on save and send test request, and here you can see I have just received a new message on my WhatsApp, and the message is this. You can see it is saying congratulations. Hi, demo name, demo 1, name 1. This is the name I have placed here. You can see in the workflow. Okay. And here we got the name placed in place of the body field like this. And thank you for filling out the Mega Store form. And here you can see you are selected out of many customers. That's why I have placed here, and it got placed in place of body field. So this is how it is going to work, guys. That's how you can automatically select lucky draws, lucky customers for the draw, and that's how you can send the messages to them automatically. And we are done setting up the automation, and you have to set up this automation only once, guys. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here in this workflow. After that, as and when any person is going to fill your form and submit your lucky draw forms on the scheduled date on which you want to announce the result, this message will be delivered to the lucky customer automatically. Okay, according to this formula we have used here. And guys, if you want to use the same workflow, you can use it, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work,
please subscribe to our channel.